chicken spat out candy. No wonder this chicken died. His lungs are full of candy. Oh, candy. Hi, welcome back to the next installment of X-Bit Gits. I'm Git number 1, Owen.
I'm Git number 2, Andrew.
And today we're playing another NES title. This one was Japan only release, I believe, so technically it would be Famicom. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. We are also playing an English translation, so that will be helpful. It's essentially, it's more of a platformer style than the Namco beat-em ups that you might be familiar with under that name. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. And I've played a little bit of it. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I had a quick 30-second run through of it just before. Seems pretty straightforward, bit of fun platforming. Yeah,
and it
can't really go wrong.
Again, being NES, it's not like there's too many controls at your disposal.
Yeah.
That's that.
All right, so what are we drinking today?
We're enjoying a bit of red wine. We just picked a bottle. It's getting a bit colder here in Queensland, Australia. So, because we're down in opposite land, so hot snow's about to start falling up. Red Knot by Shingleback. I'll try and remember to actually get a photo of that, maybe. It's Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, I thought it was Merlot. Oh. Oh well.
Because we're clearly distinguished wine snobs.
Yeah, totes. Well, cheers to that.
Let's get into it.
Tastes like red wine.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have that harsh finish to it.
No.
It goes down quite smoothly, so
yeah,
not offensive.
There's distinct notes of wankery and snobbishness with a distinct undertone of
red.
I could get trashed on that. I won't. I'll drink responsibly. Without any further ado,
let's get into it.
Let's get into Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti.
Now, I wonder what that actually means. Like,
possibly nothing. I do believe that even Japanese has nonsense words.
Well, yeah, I imagine they would.
Oh. Okay. So clearly, off the bat, it's a different style. What was it? I think it's called Slightly Distorted or Super Distorted.
Oh, yep, SD. Super Distorted. Yep.
So there's old mate Rick. Now I think this might be a prequel to the Splatterhouse Beat-em Up games. I don't want to give too much away from what I read on Wikipedia this morning. And that's the Pumpkin King because, of course.
Because why not? Yeah.
All right, so let's splatter in the house. Okay, well, we just watched that. Okay.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
So far, so good. So, jump. And you always have the axe. I think you can pick up a shotgun. We saw that when we were playing demo play earlier in the day.
But man,
wow.
that shotgun's got some recoil to it.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we'll see it today, but maybe not. Now, there's that 6 of 10 counter at the top. Basically, when that gets to 10 and ticks over, our health bar will gain an extra point.
Oh, okay, cool. So I was wondering about that.
And lollies and burgers and stuff are health.
Classic video game trope. You know, if it's food, replenishes HP. Not like that weird system that was in Dragon Quest. The video we shot earlier today, yeah, it took a bit of figuring out, but it was good fun play, so you should check that one out.
Definitely, if you've got a Master System, or you're into the Master System, or you want to get into the Master System, Dragon Crystal, fun.
Well worth it, a lot of replayability.
Okay.
What is going on?
I think there's plenty of pop culture parody references in this as well. It's all a bit of fun. Okay. So if this isn't a take on
Thriller,
Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Yeah. Is that Cthulhu?
No, I'm getting more slime golem kind of vibe.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I can see why you might think that because of the.
Looks like he's got his tentacle maw and whatnot.
Ah!
Oh, that spawning point.
That was doing him in earlier.
Yep. Now, he had more than 4 backup dancers. Like, what the hell, man?
plenty more slime where that came from. Okay, so now that I'm playing it again now, avoiding his fireball dots or whatever isn't actually too hard.
Just avoiding the spawn-ins, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think we're done. But there's a few mini-bosses, like, partway through before you actually finish the stage. I think there's 3.
Oh, okay, wow. Really keep you working for it.
I did get a password for stage 2 earlier this morning, so...
Oh, nice. That probably come into play. Ooh,
I'm glad I got that burger when I did. No, you can't jump over those spikes when they're at maximum height. I tried.
The voice of experience.
Does not work well. Press up to go through the door.
Cool.
Bit reminiscent of Splatterhouse 3. Oh, wait, right. Bookcase of obnoxiousness.
Okay, flying books. Sure, why not?
Glad there's a burger just chilling out there so I can top up on health. Hoping we're almost done on this one too. So yeah, there's a lot of these kind of fights.
It is pretty much just an endurance type thing, it seems.
Yeah. Oh, now this reminds me of, remember when we were playing Master of Darkness on the Master System? I think the second level, there's lots of possessed stuff getting thrown around like poltergeists. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh! Okay. So I figured we might... okay. Well, we can continue. So we get 4 continues.
Oh, all right.
Have a go.
See how this runs.
Probably the actual start button being a Nintendo game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So like I said to you earlier today, the continue mechanic, I think,
quite
works in our
forgiving.
favour. Yeah.
So is there time when you're supposed to hit the head, or can you hit it whenever?
You can, yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. So it's not like a...
You just sent it flying across the room, man. Yeah, I think it's always vulnerable. You just got to stay alive.
Just got to find the right timing for it.
And those chairs, I found they get a bit better with practice, but they're fucking annoying because they're not as predictable as you'd like.
I mean, chairs do get better the more you practice sitting on them.
Well,
that's what I get for making bad jokes.
oh shit! Oh. I've done that thing where it gets snagged underneath the coffee table.
And the only frustrating thing here is that there is no health gauge on the boss.
No.
It's not essential, but it is nice to know how much more of this bullshit you've got to put up with.
They don't take too much, so long as you just don't keep
Fuck it
getting
up.
fucking
Yeah.
wailed on every shot.
I like the way it just drops to the floor after hitting the wall. You can only imagine how satisfying a thud that would have made.
Alright. It would be nice if when you... stage 2. Okay, I've got a password for this one, so...
Alright.
I love this. Be garbage of cesspool.
Yeah.
I think we're experiencing English.
Yeah, a bit of a... That didn't translate well.
I think they're trying to tell me I'm nothing but a turd.
That was a general takeaway message from it, yeah.
I mean, I do like the art style.
It's kind of cute, kind of simple.
It's definitely different from the other games.
Very far removed.
And the way it's platformer and it keeps it interesting. Yeah, I can definitely tell you from my playthrough this morning, there's nothing of interest down the bottom there.
Oh, okay. That's what you'd say if you're trying to keep me away from it.
Okay.
What is that on the wall?
Random art. The headless chickens and the poltergeist things. Because of course. Oh, I got my health sooner than I would have liked.
I didn't realise there was health in here.
Yeah, there was a burger.
Ah, gotcha. It's also a chicken too, if you can keep it dead.
Oh.
Oh.
The chicken spat out candy. No wonder this chicken died. His lungs are full of candy. Oh. Candy.
Alright, let's see how badly I do.
1989. It's a pretty good game for 1989.
Yeah. Which one's the attack button? There we go.
So yeah, when you need it, that burger on top of the stove will give you several points of health.
Why do they burst into flame? Oh, why am I questioning this anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, the exploding enemies in Black Belt, the flaming chickens in this. Like, it doesn't have to make sense, right?
Well, like the exploding enemies in Hyperstone Heist. Like
Oh,
you throw
yeah.
those ninjas on the ground, they burst into flames. Like, okay, sure. Whatever, Konami. Oh, and Xenomorphs, because of course.
Oh, I thought that chicken was dead. And that's why I'm not a vet.
It's the hardest part of this job. Ooh. Although, I think that one did just take 2 hits.
Yeah, there's a few of mine that won't die in the first shot. But you can deflect the knives, it seems.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the key is here, whether it's hitting the knives so many times, destroying so many chickens.
Yeah,
Oh,
it seems
shit.
it's just a bit of an endurance slog, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have to try and get the knives to hit the chicken or something?
No, you just gotta hit shit and stay alive.
Right. And beat the candy out of the chicken. Ooh, actually. Yeah, okay, that gives me a good idea.
I'm worried when Andrew says something, plays a game like this, and is like, ooh, I got a good idea.
No, candy. The candy chicken that one of the Korean joints in the city does.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there was actually, something rational and sane behind my musings.
Never!
Yeah, I know.
You've changed, man.
Just, that's working, man.
Sweet! We made it.
And that was worth like 10 on your life gauge power up progression thingy.
Yeah, it's cool how they do that. Ah, this bit's cool.
Man, by the time you come to a stop, your day is over.
Not yet. Now, this is the pool.
Ah.
Remember, we spoke of the cesspool.
Yes.
Be the cesspool of garbage.
And here we are.
Okay, so there's spiky things coming up. They're invulnerable, the best I found.
Spiky things. Oh, okay, right.
You'll see.
I thought you meant the white skeletal things.
No, definitely, obviously spiky.
Oh,
See,
those
that.
things. Yep, right.
I haven't found a way to hurt them. I found plenty of ways they can hurt me.
Of
They all
course.
basically come down to, I trust you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anything that you find floating along in a cesspool, probably not going to be good for your day.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Do not touch anything. I'd also get a hepatitis shot if I were you. I mean, like, what a way to spend your day.
Yeah. Can think of much better options. Oh, rough.
Now, this is as far as I got in my little playthrough this morning, so I think if you jump, the wind blows you all the way back.
Right.
And when you swing your axe, you go backwards a little bit too, so you've got to be mindful of that. And I think the hardest bit was getting the timing right so these mice didn't actually hit you. So yeah, jumping, you'll just go poof, all the way back.
Okay.
Let's see if we can at least get through this guy. Because I'm hoping maybe we're due for stage 3 with the password.
Yeah?
Yeah, be careful with those mice. It's easy to hit them in such a way that their jumps just fuck you up and you won't hit them.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the jumping dudes in Russian Attack. You know,
yeah.
normally they're
Fuck those
fine, but
guys.
you can't get that position where it's like, no.
Just everything goes wrong for you.
Yeah. I mean, they've made really good use of brown in this level.
Contextual dark orange.
Yes.
Brown does not exist.
If you're not familiar, there's a Technology Connections video all about the colour brown. It's fascinating, actually.
Yeah, there was one day when I was over here, back before the recording session started, and yeah, I was
We're
like,
going to watch
hey,
a video called Brown.
like, cool.
Trust me, it's nerdy. You'll love it.
And yeah, it was like, what, an hour and something in, and I was just like, actually, this is amazing.
No,
And
that guy does, like, I think his name is Alec or Alex. It might be Alec, but the Technology Connections channel, fantastic.
I was
really
absolutely
puts a lot of work
transfixed
in.
and had to tell everyone that I met about it 2 weeks afterwards. It was, did you know?
Guess what? I just watched this fascinating documentary about the color brown. Like, all right. Oh shit. Let's see how we go.
Yeah, I still got the password though, right?
Yeah, I just don't really want to do the chicken knife room again if I don't have
Ah, yeah, true. And out of context, some of the shit we say.
to. That's a great intro bits.
True.
That's right, spiky things appear to be immune. And you know, tapeworms wouldn't be so bad if they were actually that big. You'd know you had them.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck is this bulge? Never should have put my name down for those medical, for those scientific trials at Wayland Corp. What's the other part of the company name? Wayland.
Oh,
Part of me wants, part of me is still thinking like Yolandi, but no, it starts with a Y. Whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean.
Alien franchise for those that don't. Yeah, see, like, you just gotta be, tricky with the timing on these fuckers. Because hitting them sends you all the way back!
To hell.
Okay. Did you have that experience as a father where, there are things that you only find yourself saying once children enter your life?
Oh, yeah.
What's one of your most memorable ones?
Oh,
Think of any?
not off the top of my head.
One of my favourites was, we buried the robot, remember? Underneath the banana palms. And Mal was there. He said a few words, except his head. We kept that.
I don't even need to know the context of
Robot toy that my ex's son. It broke and we had to go up fixing it, but I couldn't because some bits inside had snapped.
Right.
And I think we kept the head because it had like LEDs with wires in it, and I was playing around with shitty old video camera, so
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Seeing what you could salvage from it.
Yep.
Full health.
We did bury it in an ice cream container under the banana palms. And my mate Mal was like, oh, I didn't really know him well, or something like that. I'm like, come on man, just human toy, would you?
Yep. Every robot needs a funeral, right? Oh. Now, how many times you got to hit the... Oh.
I don't know. I don't know, Andrew.
We're living,
One thing at a fucking time, mate. And I'm trying, as I get closer, I'm trying not to get stupid with my hits. And, like that.
See, and that's it. And you know, the range at which they're leaping out of him when they spawn, yeah, that's going to affect where you try to stand to try and fight them off, because they're going to mess you out quicker than you are theirs.
That too. I think there's another one that drops candy.
I hope so.
Come on, Candy Mouse. Drop your goods.
There we go.
That's a pretty cool sound effect I got when you... Oh! Look, get fucked!
Oh, yeah, that was just brutal.
Do you mind if I try that again?
No, go for it, man. Good call.
Andrew's got to leave pretty soon, so we're gonna... I hope we can at least get to stage 3, if only for a password.
Oh. Hell yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Because if we had to do that more than once...
Yeah, that
I would have got a little angry.
Not go well. Writing things down isn't always the best option.
We've benefited so much from this, like, keeps track of the games we play, keeps track of the booze we've tried, keeps track of the passwords we've earned, and those we haven't.
Well, yeah. Which one was it? Shinobi?
Oh, yeah. So much shame to our families. My family know what I'm about. They were already ashamed.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you gotta head down to the basement.
This looks like the same level as before without the exit door. Aha.
Ah, right. Now I see what's
There's
going
the
on.
exit door.
So it's a long way around.
Fire spitting. Okay, at least I've managed to jump their attacks a bit better that time. I think because they seem to be a bit more spaced out, that helped.
Definitely gives you more room to
Okay.
Now, where did you have to fall?
There.
Nice. So
chainsaws that respawn too. Okay, floor saw.
Bad.
Bad.
Right. Glad we figured that out.
I almost think it writes itself in a way. What happens if I kick this chainsaw?
Do we need to wait for it to cut the room in half? Or?
I got a feeling sooner or later we'll find out.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to this discovery.
I kind of am, because it'd be like, what cool way do they spice it up next?
Is this just an endurance fight? Or
I think it's just an endurance fight. Endure.
How many chainsaws do I have to kill?
7.
Come on, there's a non-pointy end of these. Surely I can touch that part. Industrial candy. Do I need to take both of them out simultaneously? Do I need to take an extra number? Like, what's going on?
I think you just need to destroy them a certain number of times. Simultaneously. How are you supposed to do it simultaneously? That would be super cunty. It's like, there's points where they cross, but it's usually up there.
Which... Oh, shit. Getting good at the evasion part.
Well, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. It can help. Oh, nice.
There you go. What? The floor chainsaw did nothing but get in our way?
I don't trust her.
Yeah, no, me either.
Oh.
Yep, definitely don't trust her. This is gonna go bad. Chest spiders. Yeah, it'll happen. Ah! Yep.
I'm gonna have
Cable
to do
management.
something. I'm gonna have to do something about that corner of the coffee table. I mean, as far as coffee tables go, I found it on like curbside cleanup, and depending
It
on which
served us
angle
well.
Yeah. Yeah, it cost me nothing.
Totally not an Alien reference.
No, this is a Namco game, not Konami.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
He's up.
Oh,
I can't remember where I saw it suggested, but Konami should do like an Alien game. Like an actual Alien franchise game.
A
rather
licensed
than just
one, yeah.
reference it a lot. Oh, come on, spiders, dish up some chest candy. Ooh. Well, she had... Stop. Okay, password is 3739.
Yep. Alright. Alright, Devil Town.
The guy at the entrance of Devil Town's like, who told him the password? Was it you? It was the sewer rats. Bastards.
Right, pretty basic movement. Didn't want to get that burger, but oh well, here we are.
Yeah.
Ah, one-directional enemies. Love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, basically just straight off the edge without any
Well, yeah.
horizontal motion.
Ah, goddamn chainsaws. But I am coming in with full health, so, you know, there's that.
Yeah, cocky now. You cesspit garbage. You probably still smell of it too.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Still, you're probably having a better day than that dude on the wall.
Well, yeah, he's been there for a while, it would seem.
So today's probably not the worst day of his own life.
Another Russia.
Yeah.
Seems if they get too
I wonder
far
if they
away.
all do that after they've gone so long being alive. Alright, did you want to have one more before you go?
Nah, we'll call it there.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that
like
was
that.
that was an interesting time.
I'm actually quite impressed from an NES game from 1989.
It had a lot going for it, and yeah, we wanted to keep going with it. It wasn't a case of, oh, screw this, it sucks, it's boring, whatever. Just wanted to see where it went next. So, I mean, there's not much of a story. But at the same time, you still kind of want to see what's the next level of bullshit we have to face.
It's definitely full of novelty. It looks like a little bit of platforming with some scene mini bosses, and yeah,
It is what it is. You saw the video.
definitely enjoyed that. A fun little take on the Splatterhouse franchise for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, sorry, the Famicom.
Ah, yeah,
The
Japan
family
only release.
computer. Yeah, so we hope you folks enjoyed that. I think that's our third Nintendo game now, so
Yeah, pretty sure it's number 3 for
very
us.
new for Andrew and I. So if you do have recommendations for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, whatever,
Yeah,
games
hit us
for us
up.
to play. We grew up in Sega households, so if it wasn't a Sega game, we may have heard of it, but never given it much
Yeah,
thought
no real
beyond that.
exposure. So, yeah, if you got suggestions, throw it out there in the comments. I'm happy to check them out.
Usual YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hit the notification bell as well.
Yep, and we'll see you in the next one.
Catch you later.